you're one of the co-founders of Bert,
Yeah.
right? Um, I mean, do you want to talk a little bit about how any of that like came to fruition for you, or how you kind of fell into that spot at the time, or?
Okay, so like I think it was like my junior year basically. We had like maybe like two or three racial incidents between like blackface or like just random stuff that was going on campus. And eventually was like, all right, we need to do something about it. So I actually got called like randomly, like, hey, can you just come have a meeting with someone like just like a close group of friends? And I was like, all right, bet what's going on. So we all get in like this like hidden room somewhere, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, all right, so we're gonna start this Burt, Black emergency response team. And I was like, I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? I guess let's do it. So after that, it was really just kind of like all hands on deck of like, everybody had a specific role. Everyone like, some people like at that moment we decided like who's gonna be the speakers, who's gonna talk to media. I was gonna take photos and videos and like talk to, press and stuff like that. And who's going to be behind the scenes, logistics, and all that. So ever since that moment, we just kind of ran with it. And after that, we really was like, all right, so like maybe we can really get some things done and be heard on this campus. So that's kind of like how it all started. And how
Are you still involved with Bert in any way? Or you just
kind of after the sit-in, most of us who were on the executive committee were just like seniors. So sit-in being in February of our senior, like our last semester, we were like, all right, we need to kind of like jumpstart who's going to be next, because we can't let just kind of like die off. So at that moment, we started making like Burt ambassadors and like interviewing people and stuff like that. So that's now who's ahead of it, because like I said, like there's only like one or two original Burt members still in like directly involved, but we talk to them and like try to keep close contact as much as possible in case they need any help. And we had to actually just talk a couple of weeks about like, all right, so what can we do? And I know that they have met with like certain people on campus, like higher up leaders of like during like right before Black History Month or like stuff like that, of just like continually trying to educate, continually trying to inform and stuff like that. So yeah, we still keep that's our little like our seeds really, and we're just trying to make sure that it keeps going, we keep being heard.